How you doing? My name is John Williams. I'm the District 3 City Councilman here in Surprise. I'm out here at Marley Park Elementary School within the Marley Park community today, and we're here to kind of identify education and why education is so important to the sustainability of our community. I'm here with Dan Kelly. How you doing, Dan?
Welcome, John.
Thanks for meeting with me today. And education is part of the vision of Surprise. It's so important to have opportunities for our kids to be successful. Why is it important for Marley Park community to have this elementary school situated where it is?
For DMB and Marley Park, education is a principal tenet of our philosophy in building long-term sustainable communities with a vision on the future. And we take that early on in our communities, and rightly so. We dedicate school sites such as Marley Park so we can continue that educational process, and we do what we can to partner with the PTA in Marley Park. And the quality of life, we believe, is enhanced by people having a great educational opportunity in their community.
It's a great opportunity for the residents, and the idea here, what I guess, for the kids to just walk to school and to be a part of this growing community. I know part of the programming here is Character Counts. Can you explain a little bit about that?
Character Counts is a national program that teaches values that transcend politics, religion, socioeconomic bounds, and it teaches some core values that respect, honesty, trustworthiness, caring, that everybody can live by, that makes your life better, and it creates, again, back to our philosophy of how to create a community. These are all great values for not only children but the adults as well, and so the school has taken up this banner and really gone forward, and we're very proud of that.
Very good, very good. That's an outstanding program. It's good to have that within our school system. What else about the community makes it really unique for the residents and the kids and the parents and everybody here?
On the education component, we specifically take the school sites and put them right in prime real estate, as you want to call it that, right in the middle of the community, because it is such a central component to the community, and we believe so strongly in that, on how it actually fosters community life and how people live here. And as you mentioned, it's a very walkable school. We've got underpasses to get here. Again, just so people can go out and enjoy the community and get to use their facilities as much as they can. Partnering with the city on the adjacent Heritage Park, those are all things that help the school function to the highest degree. And it's working, as they recently been named a highly performing school in the Ames test in the state, so we're very happy with that.
Excellent. Well, I appreciate you taking the time first, Dan. Thanks.
Thank you.
I'm back here at the Heritage Club here in Marley Park with Carri Pecorella, one of the residents. Hi, Carri.
Hi, how you doing?
Nice to see you today. Carri, why did you why did you come to Marley Park? What made it so unique? What made it so special?
Lots of reasons. Probably the biggest was just the style of the homes themselves. My favorite part was the homes that have the garages that are set in the back part of the home, which kind of gives you back to where my grandparents lived. They didn't have, their whole house wasn't a big garage. So that was the biggest thing for me, probably.
Right on, right on. Yeah, I remember back east.
Right.
Yeah, you'd have that long driveway.
Yep, and both driveways are right next to each other. That was my favorite.
Very cool. What about it now that you're here? What about this community really has you guys infused within the community?
I think it's probably the attitude of the people that live in the community. So I think people that kind of moved here all had the same expectations of meeting their neighbors and kind of being a little bit more involved than maybe they once were. So I don't think it was necessarily the homes, but more so the attitude of the people that bought the homes. For me anyway. I know all of my neighbors, and it was the expectation of meeting your neighbors, not just living next door to them, if that makes any sense at all.
No, yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's the goal for the entire city to have that sense of community.
Absolutely.
What are some things that go on here that bring the community together? What's events and activities?
Gosh, a lot. I mean, you couldn't possibly do all of them. I don't anyway. I don't have the time or the energy, but probably at least once or twice a week there's always something going on. But I play bunco. I know it's like my mom used to play, and I promised I never would.
What's bunco?
It's a dice game. You roll a dice, and it's just mostly all women. And I think there's 3 times a month. I'm only in it on the Friday nights. So we play bunco once a month together. Open a couple bottles of wine, get it some cheese and crackers, and just kind of have a night away inside the community, which is nice. So you just kind of forge friendships differently. We just had a casino night, like for a charity for the Relay for Life that the City of Surprise is doing. So we're trying to raise a little bit more money outside of that. So we had a casino night where it was fun. We had roulette and blackjack, and I played craps all night. So it was kind of fun.
Great. Hey, I appreciate you taking the time, Carri.
My
and
pleasure.
if I want to come play bunco, I know where to go.
We have pink dice.
All right. Appreciate it. Thanks.
Thanks.
It was great being here at Marley Park. I think this is a model community and a model in the sense that the residents know each other. They come together for recreational activities, to get to know who your neighbors are, who their kids are, and I think that's the goal here in Surprise. So I encourage you to get out and know your neighbors. I will be available on Tuesdays from 3 to 6 at City Hall. Call me if you can't make it that time. If you have an issue, 623-222-1323. Also, coffee talk meetings we'll be having February 2nd from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. at Empire Bagels, which is the southwest corner of Reams and Bell Road. February 16th, 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. at Over Coffee. I'll be back at Empire Bagels March 1st from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. April 12th from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. and then May 10th from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. I'll also be back at Over Coffee on March 15th and April 26th. And again, I'm John Williams, and thanks for spending some time with me.